Hello internet, how are you? Um I am gonna do some cards and charms. I got some charms. I already had this little container, but we had to get like more craft supplies. And I saw this like bag of little eclectic charms and I was like that would be fun to add like little charms. I love charms. So I got some charms. I don't have my other cards. I just brought these two out. So we have no wardens, we have no numbers, we just have the tarot and charms. But before I get started, I want to finalize our saga with the tire. So I ended up calling someone else this morning, and okay, so at first I got the voicemail, okay, and then I called again, and I got like some sort of like robot, like type in your area code to find a service near you or something like that. And so I hung up again, and then I went back to the website and then like the Google page to find a different number, and then I called another number that was attached. It was like 3 different numbers attached to the same company, and I called another number and someone answers. Steve's the man. Okay, he's like, I'm about 20 minutes away, I can be there. And I just expect him to put my donut on my car and then take the tire to the shop to get fixed there. But he gets there, and first, like, the demeanor of this person is he's just so chill, just like the chillest. So calm, so chill, so just, he gives me the vibes of, okay, the Halloween Town movie where, like, the sun is trying to, like, steal all the magic or something, and everyone starts going gray and normal. The guy who, like, collects all of the lost items, the crazy one, he kind of had the energy of that guy when they went gray, just like very just like calm and like slow and just so chill. And Steve, the man, he is asking me about my tire. He's like, do you know why it went flat? I was like, no, I actually have an appointment to figure that out today, which is the irony, because I come out and the tire is flat before I can even bring it in. And so he comes to my house to service the tire versus me having to take it in, on top of the oil change I need as well. So I still had to go to the shop anyways. And something else needed to be fixed. Sorry, I'm doing it again. Stay on track. I can do this. So Steve, he's like, do you know why it went flat? I was like, no, I was actually gonna figure that out today. I had an appointment because I've been having to fill it up a lot recently, and so just wanted to get it patched or whatever. He was like, well, I can figure that out for you. I might be able to fix it for you here. And this man was able to patch my tire and put it back on for me in time for me to get to my appointment on time. I thought I was going to be late because the time he showed up, there was only like 30 minutes for him to do the job and for me to get to the shop, and he did it. And it started raining as he was finishing up. Guys, it's just crazy. It's so much fun when you just exist in it. So, okay, Steve. He is this cool dude, fucking chill, saves the day, and I looked up the prices of what I would have to pay at the shop. He saved me a ton of money. I saved myself a ton of money by allowing someone to come to me and help me, and actually like calling for help, and not accepting the help that just like was coming to me from my neighbors this morning. okay? So, it turned out, again, better than I could have imagined. And he, my daughter was standing there waiting because we had to go to the shop. And he asked how old she was. And she just had a birthday in May. So I said she just turned 8 in May. And he was like, oh, I have a daughter that just turned 7. We just had her birthday party. And so he showed me a picture of his daughter, and she had this cute little flower crown and a beautiful like lemon bundt cake for her birthday. Just so much beauty and joy this morning. Like out of all of that like frustration and stress that was hilarious. And then I get to the shop to get my oil changed. And he also tells me I need an alignment. Okay. So I add that. I get to the shop, I said, and the guy who fixed my tires said I also need an alignment, if I could add that on as well. So yes, I saved money for the tire, but also have to pay money for a repair that I kind of knew I needed anyways and was going to ask about on top of the tire as well. So it really wasn't a surprise there. So I asked for the alignment as well. And then as they were inspecting, they discovered there was an issue with one of the bearings. And I had suspected that as well because one of the tires was like driving really loudly, and it had to have been a bearing. And that was going to be like $700. I was like, and it's something that has to be done. And with my job, I have to have my car safe to drive for extended periods of time. So I leave the shop knowing I have to have this $700 repair, wondering like, what the fuck am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? And they tell me about this like credit card they have through their company, Firestone. I went to Firestone. And I don't apply to credit cards because I have very limited credit history and not great credit on top of that. So I'm just very weary with applying for things. Like, if you've been following, okay, I talked about it a little bit when I was talking about getting a car and financing and stuff. But I drove away thinking about this credit card through them, and I almost drove away and just went home. But I just thought, I was like, I gotta fucking try. I just gotta fucking try. And I actually posted a story that said, like me talking about asking for help and how that's like a big step for me, okay? And, it's hitting. I didn't mean to. Okay. Sorry, I did not expect that. Okay. I forgot what I was saying. Sorry. Yeah, I was just so afraid to apply. Oh yeah, I posted a story that was like, I was certain I was gonna fail asking for help. And this help that I was asking for was applying for a credit card. And I'm crying because I wasn't certain I was going to fail. I had hope. Because otherwise I wouldn't have tried. That's crazy. So there you go. End of the saga. Hope. Which is crazier because a few days ago, I was feeling myself. I had this really nice outfit on, and I had this jewelry on that I really liked, and the earrings had daffodils on them. Daffodils. And just for fun, I was like, I wonder what the spiritual meaning of daffodils is. It is hope. I'm pretty sure I remember correctly that it's hope. So, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get all emotional. I've got coffee stain on my teeth from this morning, so I feel gross. Oh well. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe. Oh. Yeah. That hit so hard just now. Oh my god. I wasn't certain I was going to fail because I wouldn't have tried. I had hope. What? What? Beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry. This is not hormones. This is just emotions. Feelings. Hello, who is there today, please and thank you. That's why I wanted to come out and read, because what an incredible day. What an incredible day. And there's still so much I have to be stressed over and so much I have to do. And it's not like this is an ending of sorts, right? It's not like I've arrived anywhere. But just being here now, feeling this. The High Priestess. Let's just read it. Let's just straight up read it. Damn, I'm a mess. Embodied by the pomegranate tree, the High Priestess is both magical and earthly. Her muses stand beside her. To her left, the celestial. To her right, the corporeal. Sorry. Her luminous robes puddle like water at her feet. A crescent moon hangs from the trunk of the tree that would otherwise be her neck. In her hands, she clutches the fruit of wisdom, grown from her own branches, seeds exposed. The High Priestess is a meditating figure who appears when it's time to stop intellectualizing a situation and take a more intuitive and spiritual approach. What did I just say? Emotions, feelings. I'm telling you guys what's going on here. Now is the time to allow yourself to be vulnerable and introspective, and you will realize that you already have resources and answers that you seek. I'm sorry, I need to go. I just wiped my nose with my hand. Okay, everything's fine. The Fool. Da, 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 da. That just made me think of the song. I don't always think of the song with this card, but I did today. I'm fucking up your Tuesday. I am bacon. I am Tuesday. What is it? Something. No, how's the... I like the... something like... That's not realistic. Not for you, you unwhipsical bitch. Something like that. That's what I've been feeling, guys. Hope. Like... new. Like, let's go. Like, let's fucking go. Okay. The Chariot. The Queen of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. The Moon. And the Knight of Swords. Are brothers. Okay. What the fuck? It's like a chessboard almost. Look. We've got King and Queen. Knights. Chariots. Knights. Or sorry, no, these are the knights. Sorry. And these are like the pawns. These looked like pawns to me. Like the front runners, you know? The essential workers. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like these guys sitting here and then having like stuff surrounding them, protecting them. What the fuck? Like, that's what this feels like. Like, that's how I want to set up this board, is like... Why did I call it a board? What? The fuck? That's so weird. Okay. I was thinking about ducks when this came out. Duck faces, ducks, ducky ducks. Knight of Cups. And the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Someone's thinking about when some communication went wrong. This is like, it's like when something was miscommunicated. Queen of Swords. I feel her move the way, like, I feel her move. She moves the way She moves at the rate the trees move. Okay? In Lord of the Rings. But with the sound of the stones of the chessboard moving in Harry Potter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I hear, is that sound. Her moving. Like she's making a move or something. Okay. Can we clarify that, please? This to me feels like someone doesn't believe someone. It's like not showing everything. I know this is a working card. I know this is about skill mastery, but that's the point. Is like it's like a poker face. Someone thinks someone is having a poker face. It's like it's like someone's trying to read someone and they can't figure it out. What the hell? Ace of Pentacles. I got a job offer today at the car shop. Sort of. The guy was like, I don't normally like to hire really attractive girls because the car mechanics can get a little distracted, but maybe some other shop would hire you. I don't know why. But Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Can we get some more, please? He also was like, he said young pretty girls, by the way. And so he asked how old I was. I said 34. He was like, oh, I thought you were like 26 or 27. How are 34-year-olds supposed to look? I don't know. Nobody can guess my age. Oh, God. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about that interaction. Like, what was that actually? Because I didn't think about it in the moment, but now, is that kind of weird? Is that weird? Okay. The Empress. Hold on, I'm totally... That's just... What I just said is echoing in my mind. Like someone... Hold on. It's like someone, it feels, I don't really want to, okay. I'm gonna keep that one inside. What? She's got something to say, but I don't know what it is. What? Okay. I was gonna use other deck. She said no. What? What? Temperance. Okay. Okay. Did you see that? Just wait. The Tower reversed. The Eight of Swords reversed. I feel like I know what's gonna come out, but I have to see. I can already feel what this is. Okay, so why do I don't know why I hesitate. I'll just do it. Why do I hesitate? So it's basically expressing what I kind of experienced today, just like recognizing our own healing journey and being able to accept that. Being able to accept how far we've come, how strong we've become. That's what this is saying. It's like, look at you now. Look at you now. I don't know why I keep shaking. I haven't eaten today. Sorry, I just noticed that my hands were shaking, so I need to eat some food. Yeah, it's saying, like, look at you. Accept this. You have freed yourself from those limitations. Like I said, I had hope today because I tried. If I didn't have hope, I wouldn't have tried. It's about accepting how far you've actually come and actually seeing who you are. Oh! That's it. I'm not gonna cry again. Oh. Look, sometimes things just hit hard, okay, and you don't expect it, okay? Let's do some charms. I didn't use this deck. I only brought it in case. How many should we pull? Let's just... whatever wants to come out, comes out. And I will slowly add to this collection, okay? Peace! This thingy, kind of like a royal kind of crest symbol type of thing, maybe. A heart. Kitty cat. A crown. An anchor. There's a lot of okay. Dolphin. I didn't know I was gonna grab so many, sorry. BFF. Another anchor. A seashell. This one's super cute. It's like both sides of it. Like it. Can you see? A seahorse. Self-procreation. And I think a compass, maybe? I think that's a compass. Yay! Okay, bye!